this is Edye again with another Finding Hufflepuff, and today we are finding Quidditch. Now, either edited onto the end of this or somewhere else on either my YouTube channel at Edybug or on the Pottermore Hufflepuff chat YouTube, we will have a few minutes of an actual game that was just played. It was a kids' game that the guys here at Transylvania University Quidditch did with a local kids' food bank. So today we have Caleb and Carolyn from the Transylvania University, and I'll have them introduce themselves, and we're going to find out a little bit about how to get Quidditch going at your school or your town, and find out some other stuff that Quidditch does besides play Quidditch. So, Caleb?
Okay, so my name is Caleb. I'm a senior, majored in music, and I am a Hufflepuff, and I've been playing Quidditch for 3 years now.
Okay.
I'm Carolyn. I'm a sophomore, a psychology major. I've been playing for 2 years, and I'm a Hufflepuff.
And you're on Pottermore as a Hufflepuff too, and
yes.
What's your screen name if you don't mind sharing, or if you do mind sharing, you don't have to tell us.
It's like hex spell something.
Okay.
I don't remember what
She's
it is.
cool, so if you find her around, just have fun with that. So tell us a little bit about how Quidditch got started here on Transy.
So we had a transfer student named Christian Grenier who came in, and she was very passionate about Quidditch and had wanted to play for a very long time. So she got on internationalquidditch.org. They had tips and tricks about how to start up a team, and she did it. So she went to our student involvement fair. She handed out little snitch buttons that had wings on them, and invited a bunch of people to come to the club. And we had a big turnout. Everybody just thought it was a Harry Potter fan club. But then they found out that no, we actually intended to play Quidditch, and we then set up practice dates and went from there.
And Carolyn, how'd you get involved?
I got involved my freshman year. It had already been going for a year, and I found it at the involvement fair. And well, actually, I heard about it before I came to Transy, and was like, all right, I'm doing that when I get here. And then I found it at the involvement fair, and I've been involved ever since.
Okay. Now, like Caleb said, there is International Quidditch Association. It's either .com or org, and I can't remember right now. Or you can go to MuggleNet. They have a section called Snitch Seeker that keeps track of all the games, all the tournaments, everything like that going on, and there is a link there, and there's also a Facebook page for International Quidditch, and that's the official official site started by the kids from Middlebury up in Vermont when Alex Beppe and all that bunch when they first started it. So Quidditch has another thing other than just the Potter related stuff and getting out and having fun and pounding each other with catching the balls and everything. So what's some of the other community service activities that your team does?
Well, we just got back from a local food bank and with a lot of kids, and we taught them how to play and help them play. And then we also do book drives for the World Book Fair.
And we've gone to different libraries and taught kids how to play Quidditch, and we've also done a couple of camps where kids range from ages 4 to like 14. So it's a wide variety to work with at one time, but we always have a lot of fun.
Now, if you're just describing the game to someone who has never seen a game either on videos or in life or anything like that, how would you best describe it?
It would be a mix of rugby and football and soccer and basketball and tag and hide and seek.
And dodgeball.
And dodgeball.
And some theatrics. Yeah. It's intense.
Now, say someone just wants to get up like a pickup game or something, Quidditch, what kind of supplies would they need that they wouldn't have to go out and spend a whole bunch of money on, or just do in their backyard, let's say like a kid's birthday party?
Well, what we used for ours was just PVC pipe, and even then that was a little bit pricier. I believe if you go on internationalquidditch.org or just Google how to make hoops, they'll show you other ways of making them. And by far, I think the most sleek design has been very thin PVC pipe with a hula hoop attached to the top. And it's not a big hurt on the wallet, though. You should be a little bit handy or familiar with tools in order to make it.
And then you just need a couple dodgeballs, maybe a volleyball, and some cheap brooms.
And it doesn't even have to be a broom. You know, when Middlebury started, somebody was on a lamp, somebody was on a vacuum cleaner, somebody was on a Swiffer. Just something that you can hold on to.
Now, I know this is going to be a big question. What do we do for snitches?
For snitches, we have an impartial cross-country runner, preferably with training in wrestling. And they dress in gold, and they put a sock that has a tennis ball in it down their pants, and they run all around a predefined area, which is much bigger than the pitch. For us, it's all of campus. And then the seekers go and try to find them. And the snitches are generally, they're characters. They get to do a lot of things. I think we had a snitch take one of the goals away one time.
We had a snitch with a lightsaber attacking people.
We had one snitch that climbed a wall and danced at people as they passed. So lots of, and it's very, very difficult to catch one because you have a broom. If you're a seeker, you're running with a broom. This is a very fast snitch, and it doesn't need to care.
Okay. Now, one last question. Most Quidditch teams have a name that relates to the Potter series somehow or another. So explain how you all came up with using Animagi.
Well, Christian Grenier really loved the name Animagi, and it kind of flowed Transylvania Animagi. And also, in Harry Potter, there's on record that the first winner of the World Quidditch Cup, I believe, was Transylvania, but they had all turned themselves into bats, which was cheating, but they were all Animagi, so they were all able to do that.
Okay. Well, that's it for Finding Hufflepuff this week. I am working on finding one to do the history of conga lines, because we do that so much in the Pottermore Hufflepuff common room, and the nice girl that's running our camera for us just gave me a look like you have got to be kidding me. But hopefully that will be coming soon. We have a big event at the dance studio this coming weekend, so as soon as that's over with, Hunter's going to have some time, so he's already agreed to do it for me. So we will be doing history of conga line on the next Finding Hufflepuff. So until then, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to y'all later. Badger hugs all!